the right one?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
And a happy Thursday, the 7th, to you out there.
Happy Thursday to you.
Can you believe it?
I know. It's fast.
I just noticed I didn't change a lot of stuff on the prep sheet.
Oh, it's fine.
Actually, you know what? I just realized I've got some great stuff on the prep sheet, actually.
You do have some great stuff on the prep sheet.
No, I didn't just realize that because I wrote it. So I knew it all along. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Good morning, Brooke. Welcome to the show. All right. Good morning, everybody. Everybody joining us on the TikToks, too. Welcome to the show. We got a big TikTok announcement for you this morning coming up here in a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll let everybody join us before we make that announcement. 10 minutes after 7 a.m., it's National Cereal Day. We teased the idea this morning of buying about 10 boxes of cereal and giving it away.
Yeah,
We teased it. But we decided against it because we didn't have time.
That's right.
In essence.
But there'll be another day.
Yeah.
There'll be some more fun
Next
days.
week, matter of fact, we have
Yeah.
already decided we're going to do a giveaway of a specific day.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Saturday, we're going to be giving away crab meat.
Crab meat
I'm
Saturday.
Just kidding.
Fresh crab meat on the sidewalk. Come get it right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah, that's funny. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine?
Okay, crab meat. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't be a taker.
Crab meat? Alright. So, intern, holla at me when that's in, brother. It's ready? Oh, you will. Okay. He's going to let me know when we've got that piece of something special in there for you guys. So, it's National Cereal Day.
Mm-hmm.
What cereal you eating, guys? Good morning, Joe.
You know,
Brooke is not a cereal fan, by the way. Oh, crab meat. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I like.
What's your favorite cereal first?
You're gonna hate this.
I'm gonna hate this. All right, and y'all can let us know your favorite cereal in the chat too, and call 580-584-3388 if
I
it's
like
something
Raisin
odd.
Bran.
We were friends.
I do.
Good morning, Charlotte. Yeah, we're talking about favorite cereal this morning, as the talk
Ooh,
ramps up.
Captain Crunch is good.
Captain Crunch is pretty good.
Crunch, yes.
All right, so my all-time favorite cereal, I'm gonna have to say, is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Intern and I are best friends again.
It is delicious.
He agrees. It's good stuff.
I like Lucky Charms too.
Mm-hmm. Love some Lucky Charms. And my brother and I one time went through a box of Lucky Charms and took out all of the Crispies and just had the
Oh, of course.
the marshmallows.
Just had the marshmallows.
It was garbage.
Yeah.
It was garbage.
What?
horrible.
Yeah,
Good.
the cereal itself is pretty good.
Yeah, cereal itself is all right. The mixture of the two is where it's at.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see why they mix it because we did. Because remember, I think it was Lucky Charms that went ahead and made an entire box of the marshmallows a couple of times.
Yeah.
So we tried to mimic. We did that way before they decided they would.
Oh yeah.
But,
yeah.
but we were going to do that. And 2 or 3 spoonfuls of just marshmallows, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
too much.
have that other in there with it. You know what else is good is
Alicia also likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. It is delicious.
Now, I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon today, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is still my number 1 cereal.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, Cocoa Puffs pretty good too.
Yes.
Love me some Cocoa Puffs. I go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I like the s'mores cereal.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's little squares of graham crackers and chocolate, and then you have little marshmallows in there. It's good.
Is Brando V Music in here yet?
Brando, are you here? Yeah, he
Waffle
is.
Crisp. What's up, Brando? Waffle Crisp is what Brando's favorite music is.
Cheerios are good too, Diamond. I agree. I like the honey nut Cheerios though. The Fruity Pebbles is good.
Fruity Pebbles is good. I like some Fruity Pebbles.
Is good on
Hey,
ice cream.
we can go old school, go original. Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes are pretty good.
Frosted
They are
Flakes
good.
are a bomb.
Whenever I was little, I was kind of disappointed by them because they don't have much taste.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I liked them.
Yeah, they're good.
And what kid doesn't like cereal for dinner? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true.
Except for Brooke. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
I'm joking. Well, in an effort to capitalize on the high prices of grocery prices currently, Kellogg's has launched a cereal for dinner campaign.
Oh,
That's right.
interesting.
The CEO has released a message to celebrate Americans' love for eating cereal on National Cereal Day.
This is the CEO of Kellogg's, wishing Americans a happy National Cereal Day. At Kellogg's, we understand you turn to our products when you can't afford better food. That's why our Cereal for Dinner campaign has been so popular. Move over ramen noodles. At 50 cents a serving, our customers love eating like a college student with 4 roommates. But whatever you do, trust Kellogg's and do not buy that generic bag of crispy rice on the bottom shelf. Get the box with the 3 cartoon adults. Or else we're going to have to fire Snap, Crackle, and Pop, and you wouldn't want that.
No.
So eat Kellogg's cereal for dinner. And for dessert, let them eat flakes. Frosted Flakes, they're great.
That's what I'm talking about.
Great.
Frosted Flakes for dessert.
Yes.
Now we're talking. All right, 15 minutes after 7 a.m. We're here. It's time. Brando V Music is in our TikTok feed, so we got to do something here right now. I got to first and foremost.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, I was just looking at comments.
Are you good?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all
yeah.
got something?
Oh, no. Megan was just telling intern that, it got rated R when he left yesterday. That's all.
True. No, so we've talked multiple times on TikTok about artists
Yes.
joining our show and realizing we're a real radio station. And they're like, can we get on the radio? So we've always promoted individuals sending us their music. Because if it's good, we're going to put it on the radio.
That's right.
That's just how I see it. I don't care what you do, what you are, who you are, how you see things in life. I don't care. I don't even care what your political motivations are. I don't care. If you got good
Excellent
music,
about that.
yeah, if you got good music, I would like to play it. So Brando joins us the other day, and he's like, hey, did y'all get my music? And jokingly, I was like, what was it, that trash one we got the other day? And I think Laney thought I was talking about one that we did listen to that was garbage. I mean, there was one that was just so muddy, you just couldn't tell if it was a violin or a steel guitar or his voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just that bad. So I'm like, oh, sorry, that was garbage. So then he messages us. And he's like, hey, thanks for listening to my song. So, of course, that makes me feel bad. You know what I mean? So I was like, hey, since you care, because most people, if they hear me say, oh, that's not a good song, they're like, he just doesn't know good music. You know what I mean? I've got good music. He just doesn't know good music. I've only been doing radio for 25 years now. You know what I mean? So I've got a little time devoted to listening to music. Anyway, but he didn't. He messages. He's like, "What? Is there anything I can do better? Give me some constructive criticism, not just hot garbage." That's the way I said it. So I was like, so anyway, so we listened to it again. We listened to, I believe it was 3 songs. He said.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There was one song that I felt like would fit on our morning show. So here it is. Now, correct me? Is it Brando V? I mean, do you go by what your name is there on TikTok? Is it Brando V Music, or is it just Brando Music? Or give me your real how you go, what you go by, because I want to make sure I put the name correct in the So, all right. So no ramp on this one. Is it straight in?
Yeah, it's just straight in.
All right, perfect. All right, so here it goes, and we'll let Brando Van. Oh yeah, it's
I get
Dutch.
it for you.
It's
I got
Dutch.
It. I got it.
Yeah, it's Brando Van Schoik, I think.
Okay.
Look at you.
Look at intern.
Whatever,
over here.
intern.
Whatever.
Well, I was just looking at it.
Hey,
Whatever.
intern. On another edition of Nobody Cares, intern. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. We got to give him a hard time. He's the intern. All right, 19
Van
minutes
Schoik.
after 7. Van Schoik?
Van Schoik.
Van Schoik. No, that's awesome. I like that name. It's even better now. All right, here it is. Brando Van Schoik with his, I'm going to call it his single, his current single. I don't know if he decided it that way or not, but it's the one we're playing this morning on Jay and Laney J Live. The name of the song is Energy. All right, TikTok, your turn to vote. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you like it. Y'all are voting on this song. Best Country 106. Ooh, that's cool sounding.
Yeah, it does sound cool.
A little riff right at the end there. Brando, what was it?
Bon Jovi.
All right, thank you. I didn't want to mispronounce it because I know y'all are mispronouncing it. I'm just kidding. Great job, Brando. That's what I'm talking about.
You got a bunch of thumbs ups. So.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you for voting on the ticks and the talks, as well as the other chat.
I like
Megan says this is good stuff. Big happy birthday going out to Christy Chance Ross this morning as well.
Good morning. I mean,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday, Christy.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Billy, for writing that in. Lisa said the voice is very nice.
He does have
Brando.
a good voice.
Yes. Man, that was our pleasure. We were glad we were able to do it.
Yep.
So, and there he is right there, being humble. So if you want to go to follow him on the TikTok there, go for it. I like it. Get my light back. There we go. I look better. Much warmer.
Warmer.
23 minutes after 7 a.m. Appreciate you hanging out with us. If you missed it this morning, you got to check it out at 6:45 a.m. We have a listener question of the day now that Jay and Laney J Live answer.
Mm-hmm.
So if you would like to be a part of that, join us at 6:45 in the morning. Of course, we're not on the chats at that time, so you'd have to join us live on the radio or on our website, seokradio.com. Today, we were talking about stepbrothers being forced to share friend groups. So, if you missed that, check it out. Again, 6:45 every morning. It's the listener question of the day. And if you want us to answer your question, if you have a question, life question, that you want Jay and Laney J Live's advice about, ask Jay and Laney J Live just by emailing it to us, kkbi1061fm@gmail.com.
Yeah, send us your questions. I like it. You will remain anonymous. We won't say who you are.
We will, yeah, you will remain anonymous. No problem with that whatsoever. What's the worst cereal ever made? Worst cereal you've ever tasted?
Grape
Honestly,
nuts.
Grape nuts is garbage. It looks so good. It looks like it's going to be so good. And then you take that first bite and you're like, oh, what the crap?
It's disgusting.
Have you ever had grape nuts?
no, I haven't.
Okay.
But the little Wheaties or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The
Shredded
wheat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they're not
If
frosted.
they're not frosted, they're
Mm.
garbage.
Yeah, they're
Hot
horrible.
garbage. Absolutely. No, I'm
Hot
with you on that.
garbage.
Hot garbage. And you don't want nothing hot when you think of cereal.
It's like a garbage bar.
Yeah,
And that's what I immediately think of whenever he says hot garbage.
yeah.
So there you go. Brando music now is currently is in our system. We may just play him randomly from here on out. You never know.
Oh, hot garbage. God, I can't stop laughing about that. Okay, all right.
What? Shame on you.
I know, it's funny.
25 minutes after 7 a.m. means in about 5 minutes or 4 and some change, we'll be bringing you Laney J's Lowdown. What?
Wolf 4D.
Yeah?
He's like, I have a step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Stop it. Wolf.
Thank you for the good dad joke this morning, Wolf. Appreciate that.
Ooh, grape nuts, peanut butter, and honey sandwiches.
What?
Negative, Ghost Rider. What?
What? You're getting muted for that one. No.
Bye, Wolf.
It was fun while you lasted, bro.
Yeah, you better
No.
get some WD-40. That is terrible. Grape nuts and peanut butter.
Oh my goodness.
Mm. Mm-mm.
So
I should be
yummy.
telling you who
Don't-
drinks bleach
hey.
to wash that down.
Don't knock it until you've tried it.
Okay.
I think the grape nuts will be covered up. What was it? Peanut butter and what?
Honey.
Honey. Peanut butter and honey already. You know that's good.
Yeah.
Right? On a sandwich. That's good.
Grape nuts?
Throw the grape nuts in and you get the crunch. You probably can't even taste the grape nuts at that point. I'm
Probably
thinking.
not. You're probably right.
It's just like, chewing gravel with honey and
Yeah,
peanut
that's
butter.
what I was thinking. Pebbles and honey.
Pebbles and honey. You know what I mean? It's a new delicacy.
Excuse me.
It's a
I'm
new
sorry.
TikTok trend. Pebbles and honey.
Yo, I dare y'all. Ugh.
I'm gonna have to start selling my pebbles. Got gravel out there. Hey.
Yeah. Hey. Yes, that's true. You got a lot. You got a lot of gravel on the property. I'm trying to keep it going. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it in.
Me neither. You went too far, intern.
Oh my goodness! Trying to keep it at least PG-13.
Sell
on this
your
street.
webbles, pebbles.
You guys are the ones that made that not PG-13.
No, we didn't.
Oh my goodness! What's a webble?
I don't know. I do not even know. I think it's like one of those like Teletubbies. But, you know what I mean?
No, that's a weeble.
Weeble.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
remember the
it is.
weebles? I
Yeah.
remember the weebles.
I don't know what a webble is then. I'm sorry. Charlotte says just get crunchy peanut butter. I'm with you. The grape nuts
if
is
you want
over the
crunch,
line.
just
Yeah.
use the crunchy peanut butter.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I'm with y'all. Now, if you missed this earlier this morning, I thought it was good enough that we should play it again because
Okay.
we heard Nikki Haley dropping out of the race last night.
Yes, we did.
So Nikki Haley no longer an option. So now you have two options, similar to 2020. I sprinted out. I'm dreading this election. Sorry. Bass Country 106, Laney J Live. Thank you to my good buddies REM there.
That was good. It was great. I'm dreading my decision.
Everybody else feeling that one?
Yeah,
Dreading this
sorry.
election?
Sorry. I had to look up the definition of something because of a TikTok comment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What'd they
But
say?
totally, I'm in a rabbit hole. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where'd you
She's
go?
spiraling.
We got to know.
Spiraling. Well, she said that a Webble was a something else. But
Oh.
She's
yeah.
going places
So.
she shouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, I saw the hole and I was like, no, I've got to get out of there. So that's what I did. And before I exit out, intern briefly seen it. So he's like, "Are you serious, Laney J?"
I don't
Everybody's worried about you getting up and running out of the room.
I was fixing the radio, the speaker, because it was in a space that started staticky, so I had to move it because in this building, our receivers don't receive very well. So I was just moving the speaker. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I didn't mean to scare you guys, but I did. I see all the comments. Jay sprinted out of there quick.
Yeah.
Where's Jay going?
And Kim's like, "Jay, you okay?"
Yeah, Kim. Good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for caring. It's exactly 7:30, my friends, which means we have an ultimate bucket list coming up after Laney J's Lowdown. But first, let's get into some Laney J's Lowdown.
A woman missing for 7 years has been found. And would you throw hands over a popular hot item that everyone wants?
It looks like
Almost
Jay
like a Stanley Cup, but not. We'll be back with my Lowdown. Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back, chat. Give us 90 seconds. Bow, 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 bow.
Who could deny a crispy chicken tender with bold flavors like
With bold flavors.
And we can't forget the crisp flesh.
You were headed out for a grape nut sandwich.
Ah! How'd y'all guess?
He'd try it real quick.
How'd y'all guess?
For only $1.99. Sonic $1.99 crispy tender wraps. Tax not included. Limit time only at participating Sonic drive-ins. Southeast Oklahoma Radio has you covered in the world of sports. Professionals like the Oklahoma City Thunder and the defending World Series champion Texas Rangers. College football, the OU Sooners, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, and our local high school sports. A big shout out to all those sponsors that help make those broadcasts possible. McCurtain County National Bank, MCNBOnline.com, Burke's Convenience Store, food, gas, tackle, and live bait. Pruitt's Food, rooted in family. Choctaw Nation, together we're more. And James Hunt Chevrolet, online at JamesHuntChevy.com. Hope to Talk, a podcast by Jay Lindley, Shiloh Martin, and Todd McDaniel, focusing on the unusual explosion of tourism in Southeast Oklahoma. From town hall meetings to infrastructure growing pains and the growth of local entertainment, these three discuss it all on Ho to Talk. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts. Just search Hosting Ho to Town.
What day do I get to join the morning show? What day you coming?
That's Megan.
Megan? That's Megan?
Yeah.
For real? Hey,
Yeah.
y'all go follow our friend. She was the one that danced in the streets for y'all yesterday. She sure did.
Yeah, if I'd realized she was dancing out in the streets, I would have clipped it.
Exactly.
You guys need to write down the time.
Oh,
so if I'm
yeah,
gone,
that's right. I forgot
when
about
something
that.
fun happens.
I forgot about that. We are clip. We'll tell you.
Yep.
We're clipping that for social media. That podcast must talk about you a lot. No, it doesn't really talk about me. We talk about other people.
We're not gossiping about me. We're gossiping about
We're
other
gossiping about other people, yeah. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
All right, y'all. Listen, a woman's been rescued from a Michigan motel. Apparently, she's been missing for 7 years. And I'm not buying that she was held against her will in this one motel for 7 years. I'm
Wow.
not buying it. Apparently, the man, I don't know how, maybe he left her untied. I
Is
don't
there
know.
holes in her story?
And she used the phone, but she
Mhm.
didn't call the police. She called her stepmother. Didn't call the police. Called her stepmother and told her where she was. And that
Maybe
she
she
was
got
being
some Stockholm syndrome.
held against her will. Maybe so. But, you know, she was also heard screaming and crying and stuff from other people.
Mhm.
But yeah, she called her. If you were held captive, you calling your stepmom or you calling the cops?
I'm calling the coppers.
Me too.
Actually, you know, I'm not waiting around to call nobody. I'm running.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
If I'm in a hotel, especially where other people are, I'm going to go find somebody and say, I've been kidnapped.
The woman, she's not been named, but she didn't even have any physical injuries. She was just mentally distraught. She was taken to a local hospital and then returned to her family. I think she's faking.
Really?
That's what I think.
Dang.
I think she's faking. She's been gone.
She read holes in her story is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they found drugs, cell phones, firearms in the room.
Naturally.
I think she just decided she didn't want to be a missing person anymore. I'm serious. It's just a holy story. Telling you. Okay. Do you have a Stanley Cup?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Is there
Negatory.
anything... I know you don't have one.
Negatory.
Is there anything that's real popular right now that
What's up, Dr.
you
Pepper?
will just rush out and buy like the masses does?
Probably not.
No, see, I don't get it either. Jay, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do this either.
I need to buy a car battery
Okay,
right
so the Stanley Cups came out, recently.
Yeah.
Everybody's loving them.
Right.
Then they put out like a specific color and they only make so many of them and people are fighting over them.
Mhm.
Okay,
Right.
well, apparently Trader Joe's, I've never been into Trader Joe's. Never. Some people love it, some people
Is
hate
that
it.
better than Busey's or not?
Oh, I don't know.
Who's better, Trader Joe or Busey?
Is that what
Busey's.
Trader Joe's is like?
I thought so. I don't
Okay,
know.
They're similar.
okay.
They're similar. Okay.
They are.
I've been in a Trader Joe's before. I prefer Busey's.
Well,
Okay.
apparently they've put out a new tote bag, and it's not even a regular tote bag. It's a mini tote bag. They come in navy, yellow, red, and green. I mean, and I'm talking, it's like a canvas bag,
Mm-hmm.
and the colors is the accent to it. It's not the actual color of the bag. It's just, the straps.
Right.
Is this color.
Gotcha.
Well, apparently at a Trader Joe's in California, people were rushing in to buy this mini tote bag.
That's funny.
And a couple of ladies got into a fight. Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's. Okay. A couple of ladies got into an altercation because they couldn't find 2 bags of one color. So they both wanted the same color. So these chicks are fighting. Nobody was hurt. The cops were called. But another customer was like, here, you can just have mine. Because she didn't
That's awesome.
want them fighting over the bag. So my question is, why do people do this? It would be like if
Social media.
a business around here put out, one of, say, Michelle put out something,
Yeah.
and she's got 20 of them.
We're talking our good friend Savvy Chicks there. If you're looking at the live, there it is.
She's got 20 of them, and here we are. What's all the cops doing at Savvy Chicks? They fighting over it. Well, I mean, I bet you she'd probably order you one if she could get another one. You know
Right.
what I mean? You don't have to fight with anybody.
Exactly.
So I don't understand the hype behind that or
It's-
the reasoning.
It's all about the clicks, about the likes on social media. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
I feel
Okay.
like they should do it like King Solomon did and just
Cut it in
split
half.
it in half. Yeah. That's immediately where my mind went.
It's like people were fighting over Cabbage Patch Kids back in the day, Like,
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Garbage Pail Kids, too.
Yeah, I mean, I think somebody got trampled in one of those incidents, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Crazy.
understand you people. I don't know why you rush out and buy something like that. I'm not. Maybe it's just like, I can do without that. It's like a bandwagon.
Hey, somebody, I can't read the name, says, I had an ex named Stanley. I
I
ain't
don't blame
carrying
you.
no cup with that name. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and the Furbies, like
bet they
people
go for
died
Yetis.
over those.
That's true, the Furbies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the Furbies. I forgot about those.
I don't remember those.
They were a little furry looking creature that probably one of the beginnings of AI inside of a thing that could learn what it heard and
Oh, it's probably
repeat.
virtual intelligence. Not
Yeah.
And it would
AI.
repeat.
Yeah.
What, yeah.
It would
so-
just repeat what it heard over time.
Well, that's kind of how I felt. Like, okay, so if Trader Joe's is like Buc-ee's,
Yeah.
then y'all done, went into Love's and got in a fist fight. I understand if you go to Burke's and get in a fist fight. I get it.
It's like
Burke's is cool.
Now Mary Beth says, isn't Trader Joe's more like a grocery store? Whereas
they-
Busey's is like a convenience store turned grocery. It's
Yeah,
like,
Trader Joe's doesn't have more. It does have more groceries,
gotcha.
but like the size and they sell stuff kind of like Buc-ee's
yeah, it
does,
says
but
a chain
they
of grocery stores.
Ha!
Yeah.
but they also have.
Rustonian says, how dare you compare Trader Joe's to Busey's?
See, we don't have a Trader Joe's around here, so we don't
Yeah,
know. I
we
guess
don't have
there's one in
Trader Joe's.
McKinney.
Oh, is there?
Apparently there
McKinney,
is.
Texas?
Yeah.
I don't go that way.
Which side of that argument are you on? Are you
Which one?
pro
Yeah.
Trader Joe's or are you pro Busey's?
Pro Busey or pro Trade Joe?
I'm going for Busey's.
Sam.
Wolf said Trader Joe's is mostly groceries. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
Busey's
know
better.
it's Bucky's, but I love that one meme that came out, or that kid that called it Busey's, or whoever it was.
Boosies.
Busey's or whatever it was. So now
It's
that's what I call it
hilarious.
because it's better. I like it better. Busey's. It's my show. I do what I want.
I like it. I'm serious.
You like what?
Boosies. Yeah, it's funny. You know, with the rat. Busey's with the rat. I think they said it.
You
was
know
a
that
rat.
chubby rat?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
chubby one. The chubby rat.
Yeah, we know it's Bucky.
Melissa's cracking up on how I'm pronouncing it. Hey.
Well, it's funny.
Okay, so one time, funny story, over in the other state, I had a handful of people that actively hated on me on the show.
Just a handful?
Yeah, just a handful. I'm growing.
I'm just kidding. We
I'm
love
getting
you.
I'm getting better. But no, I had a handful of people that like actively found a reason not to like me, right?
Yeah.
So this one woman calls up one day because y'all remember the story about, or the group of TikTokers. This was before TikTok. The group of YouTubers that made the pancakes. It was like all of them. It was like anyway.
Oh wait, yeah. I
And
know
so
which
and
one.
then they were like and a glass of milk, and they just pretty much mispronounced the word milk. All the milk.
Yeah.
Milk.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
they just mispronounce it.
No.
So after my sons showed me that one day, I come in the next morning calling it milk or milk. You know, the woman calls me on the show and she's like, "You just need to pronounce that correctly. It's stupid the way you're saying it."
Dang! Whoa, you got in her post.
I got up in her crawl.
Man.
It was pretty funny actually.
She
So
was just that angry?
yeah, we roasted her through the rest of the show.
I would have roasted her too. Like, you don't
Absolutely.
have to be so mad.
I
over
know.
milk.
He's
Now-
doing it for the lads.
Yeah, we was doing it for the clicks, lady. Come on.
And it worked,
Exactly.
obviously.
She
Yeah.
called. She'd be like, beep, 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 beep. I can't believe you.
We have a few people, I think, here
Nah.
that listen that would do that.
Well,
I think there was a few people that would do that.
yeah, but we actively say if you don't like us, there's other great radio stations to tune in. I mean, I know all the owners of them. Great people. So tune into those.
Listen, Blue Jean.
Uh-oh. Here we
People
go.
in the South are bad.
Yeah,
Jay's even worse.
I worse.
She's laughing at you saying got up in her crawl. It was funny. We say things sometimes that don't make sense, but it's
And I
funny.
always thought it was crawl.
It may be crawl. She just put crawl on
Okay,
the,
okay. I
on
was
the-
like,
yeah.
hold up. Did
So,
I say it wrong? My bad. I'm not from.
Oh,
I'm a
that's
city
funny.
boy that moved to the country.
That's what I'm saying. So
Moving
he's
to the
worse.
country,
He even brought
gonna
some
eat
stuff
me
with
a
him
lot of
and
peaches.
combined it with the country stuff.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I can.
That
I
song in a while.
I grew up in a primarily Hispanic and it's a Hispanic population. It's a large Hispanic. Matter of fact, the school U.S. Grant is primarily a Hispanic population
Oh,
school
yeah.
now. That was the school across town, if you will, and so I grew up in a situation where I use different phrases. I'll just put it that way than other folks did. So I have combined like my homies, you know, what I
Yeah.
mean, with some of the country slang terms we use today in this area. So it's all good. It's a mesh of my
I
life.
think it's fun.
Have a great. Hey, everybody say bye, intern. Bye, intern.
Bye, intern.
Hello. Hey, intern's mom.
Yeah, hi, intern's mom.
Hi,
She don't
intern's
talk to
mom.
us no more.
I know she's on the phone like she's too important.
Too important.
Probably has a radio turned down because she can't deal right now with us. Did you hear that echo?
Yeah,
That was kind of cool.
Look, she just told us we were number one. I
Again?
thought she's mad at us. I
I
knew
don't
it.
think so. I think she's
Knew
mad
it.
at you specifically.
It may just be me because like she won't wave at me.
Bye,
I seen her the other day. She wouldn't wave. The other night wouldn't wave.
Trader Joe's is the hipster Aldi. I love it.
Well, I had to look it up because somebody said that they're the same company, but they're not. They're actually not the same company.
They're not?
No, Aldi's is like a great value Trader Joe's.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Is it really?
yeah, it's kind of like Aldi. Well, to me, Aldi's is the Dollar Tree
I love it.
of the brand.
That's hilarious. Somebody asked if we play music on this radio station. Of course we do. It's Rain Theme Thursday. Here's Ronnie Millsap. Impossible question next. Yeah, Rain Theme, guy.
My favorite TV show right now is Shameless.
Shameless.
Yeah.
What's that move? What's that team move?
It's ridiculous. It's got William H. Macy in it.
Gotcha.
It's old though. I'm just watching reruns
Oh.
because I'd never watched it before. But someone asked what our favorite TV show was.
Favorite TV show currently? Like, of all time or current? Later, brother.
See ya.
I thought he was already out.
I thought he left already, too. That's old, right? Yes, that's a very old song. What? 80s? Ronnie Millsap, Smoky Mountain Rain?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the high bear, Tammy. Smash those high bears. Let's get our goal. I haven't even talked about our goal today. Kill those high bears and smash that goal for us. Have you played the country version of Purple Rain yet? Ooh, I don't know that I have. Thank you, Sarah, for the high bear.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Sarah just got the #1 gifter badge. Yay!
Is she the one that wanted to hear?
Does she want to hear something? If you
Keep
gifting
moving.
high bears gets you a request, first come first serve. Obviously, we only have so much time in the day.
I'm no
What's
stranger to
up?
the rain.
Cool car. I'm no stranger. Who's sung?
Keith Whitley.
Did we play that already?
Did we play it already? Well, I'm mad
Why?
because I looked up Smoky Mountain Rain. This song right here, that's old and from back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm older than.
I
this
did not
song.
play it. You're older than this song?
So are you. Isn't that heck terrible?
That's awesome.
This
So-
song's old.
I'm no stranger to the rain?
Yes.
Alright, got you. We'll play that next.
And it was Sarah that requested.
Sarah was the one that sent us a gift.
Oh, cool.
So, whoa, she done sent a whole grip of gifts. That's what's up right
So
there.
play my song.
Yeah, right? I got you. You're next. What was it again?
I'm no stranger to the rain.
I know. We ain't got it.
What?
Unless there's an apostrophe. I don't know how people. Well, who sings it?
Keith Whitley.
H-I-J-K-E. I before N? No. Yeah. Keith. There it is. Fine. Yeah, it's got the apostrophe. The apostrophe throws it off in the lineup. You know what I mean? That's all.
Sorry. I probably did that.
We've got it in the computer. We've got it in there. We've got it in there for you.
This way.
There you go with some Ronnie Millsap, Smoky Mountain Rain. We've got your impossible question brought to you by Nova up next. All right, give us 90 seconds, guys, and we will be back with your impossible question brought to you by Nova. What do they win today, Bob?
2 for 2 from the meltdown.
That's
That's right.
We'll be right back. A giant arcade.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear.
You're a gummy bear?
They want us to play the gummy bear song.
I doubt it.
I'm just wondering if that's the song he meant.
Hey, if you've already liked us and sent us a gift, you can become a member of the team right there. Hit that heart button. What? What you laughing about?
It cracks me up when you put your finger in the screen. It's funny.
Right there.
Yeah. it's
Don't look at my dirty.
hilarious.
Don't look at my dirty fingernails, people.
It's just funny when you just sneak in there.
There's 420 reasons for you to shop Nova Cannabis Company. A variety of quality products with prices that can't be beat. An eighth of wax just $20. 4 and 5 gram Hefe carts just $55. Undercarts start at just $10. There's a huge variety of pre-rolls, including presidentials, edibles, packwoods, smokies, Hefes, Zen, different strengths and flavors. Get shake deals 3 for $50 with top quality flower, topical medications, crayons, CBD products, and more. Nova Cannabis Company, downtown Roosevelt.
Winners of the Impossible Question brought to you by Nova must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Roosevelt. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the Impossible Question brought to you by Nova. Weekdays, 7:45
excited for this question.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Kick it off there.
Okay.
The music's too loud. Sorry.
Threw me off a little bit.
580-584-3388-3389-3372 are the numbers to call if you want to play.
Yeah, I might just quit letting intern answer the impossible question. He's got some weird answers.
Well, I mean, he isn't young.
Yeah, he's smart.
He's a Ute.
Okay, you guys are going to win 2 for 2 from the Meltdown today. That's 2 sandwiches, 2 chips, and 2 drinks.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. You got to be the first one to call in and answer the question correctly. If you're playing along in one of the chats, it's so you can help other people win.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, if you answer correctly in the chat, we'll try to see it, and then we'll try to give that lifeline to some of those that call in.
Yes, that's correct. Here we go. Nearly half of Americans that did this in 2023 say they did it because of social media. It's not specifically trend-based, but trends definitely had an impact on what?
So it's not like it was a trend. I got you.
Right, but the trend had an impact on it.
Okay, there were trends that had an impact on it. I like that. All right.
Nearly half of Americans that did this in 2023 say they did it because of social media. It's not specifically trend-based, but trends definitely had an impact on what?
It's not TikTok dancing. That's a great answer. Coming in on TikTok.
Megan said being a furry.
Being a furry. That's hilarious.
Don't do it.
That's hilarious.
I think that's a great answer, Brooke.
What'd she say? Cool Car says dancing. It's not dancing. It's not that TikTok dancing.
Brooke said candy-coated grapes.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
I remember those, yeah.
You know, yeah.
Freeze-dried candies.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you a lot of
Wow.
people have tried freeze-dried candies because
I
of
have.
social media.
They're good, too.
That's a great answer. 580-584-3388, 3389, and 3372 are the numbers to call. If you got to call in to win.
Yes, here's your question again. Nearly half of Americans that did this in 2023 say they did it because of social media. It's not specifically trend-based, but trends definitely had an impact on what? What was it?
Maybe Jay Lindley wins today.
I'm thinking you guys better not let him win.
Jamie says eating healthier. That's a great answer.
It is. It is. There's lots of good answers coming in on TikTok.
I know, they got it.
Yeah, there's some good answers.
Better not be voted.
Yeah, no.
No, it's not voted.
No.
It's not a wedding. It's not eating any kind of fish.
Twisted tea.
It's not. Yeah. Everybody tried Twisted Tea because of that video.
Yes.
That hadn't tried it before. That cared to try it.
That's
I,
right.
on the other hand, don't like tea, so I wouldn't like fermented tea, I don't think. Or
Right.
whatever they call it.
That's right.
Alcoholic tea.
I love that you guys try to help other people win.
Yes,
I love that.
I
It's
do
very
too.
good of you.
Keep those answers coming.
580-584-3388, 584-3389, or 3372. Do you have an answer?
Let me make sure the phone lines are working here, just in case. Yep.
Okay.
All right, they're working. Phone lines are working. We just stumped the panel, I guess. Today.
Nobody wants 2 for 2 from the Meltdown?
And I have not seen the correct answer on social media either. Oh, everybody wants 2 for 2 from the Meltdown. They just don't have an answer.
Yeah. Y'all better get somewhere and get an answer.
It's not TikTok. The answer is not TikTok. But TikTok may have played a part in this, for sure.
Absolutely. I don't know. I don't even know the answer.
Give me the question again, pretty please.
Okay. Nearly half of Americans that did this in 2023 say they did it because of social media. It's not specifically trend-based, but trends definitely had an impact on what? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Real slow, they say.
Nearly.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nearly half of Americans that did this in 2023.
So that's last year. The people that did this last year.
Nearly half said they did it because of social media. It's not specifically trend-based, but trends definitely had an impact on this. What was it?
Velma has a great answer on social media. You see that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the phone line. We'll get a call coming in.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Wearing a face mask. Great answer. Not what we're looking for.
I'm going to say cooking a specific dish.
Ooh, or trying a new recipe.
Yes.
That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for, but that definitely fits the category.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Working from home?
Ooh, good answer. It's not working from home.
Travel to a specific destination
For what?
because they seen it on TikTok.
But what were they going for? For business?
Oh, for work.
No,
For-
no, they're not going to a specific work location.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not about impulse purchases.
They went on vacation to a specific place.
That is correct. But she hung up on you.
Okay.
Hate it
Well,
for you.
I didn't hear her hang up.
Yep, she hung up on you. So, unfortunately, she ruined it for the rest of you. And herself.
She did.
Ha! Yeah, the answer is they went somewhere specific that they haven't been before on vacation because they saw it on TikTok or they saw it on social media.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, a matter of fact, about half of the people said it. 49% of families that took a vacation in 2003 said they decided where to go based on social media.
I've seen places that I didn't know existed on TikTok.
That's true. I recently sent you. Okay, we talked yesterday about the lady that did the. It's Sinister, babe.
Yeah.
Basically, what she does is she goes to Google Maps, zooms into a very specific location, and just starts looking at it.
Yeah.
And talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious.
And what she would do there.
Yeah, and what she could or should or shouldn't do in it.
Yeah.
So today I sent you one this morning.
Oh, you did?
It's
I
a
didn't
fellow
see
from
it.
the hood
Okay.
talking about where you could get into good fights at. And he does the same thing with Google Maps. He zooms in. He's like, now, here's Crenshaw. If you go to this place, if you catch them before they get their papers, you know you could rub them the wrong way pretty easy because they ain't smoked yet. So you can get you some fade right there.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to watch that on the break. I'm
It's
gonna have to watch it.
hilarious.
Yes, Cassie, that's the one we saw. That was the very first one we saw that was hers, was the one she did about Broken Bow.
Absolutely, and we loved it. All right, here we go. By request on TikTok, thank you for the gifts. Here's Keith Whitley. I'm no stranger to the rain. We'll be back, socials. Enjoy the song. Keith Whitley style. Smash that like button. We are way down on likes today. Does that say 1,000 likes?
No,
What does it say?
5,000.
Oh.
Almost 6.
Oh, okay. It's garbage.
Y'all can do better.
Y'all can do way better than that. I'll shut this bad boy down at 8 o'clock if we ain't at 10,000 in 2 minutes. Say I won't. How many people watching right now?
Can I tell that?
You should be able to. As a moderator. 30?
Yeah.
All right, so 30 of y'all smashing that like button. We'll get to 10,000 real quick. Smash it good. Over and over again. Turn up that fire.
That's right.
Turn up that heat on the show. Send the rest of those high bears and we'll reset that thing and give something away. Hit those high bear goal. We're at, what, 74 it looks like? Hit that high bear goal and we'll give something away live on the air for you guys. Bass Country 106, good morning. Hey. I'm sorry? Are you not listening to the radio? Oh, no. We're listening to music. What's up? We got about 20 seconds. Oh yeah. We've got an issue with the board, and we're getting it fixed ASAP. All right. Yeah, we can't. Unfortunately, if there's some people who say that, they'll find reasons to do what they can do. All right, we gotta run. All right, bye. Clear.
Showers and thunderstorms are expected today. High near 70 degrees. Southeast winds 5 to 10. That's an 80% chance of rain. Tonight, 90% chance of rain. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and a half inch are possible. Low around 56. Tomorrow, more rain expected. High near 70.
We got the chats right.
Chats is going.
You
What's up?
guys are here.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
What's up?
I had a messenger say, this is a listener.
Okay.
She said, "You think grape nuts and peanut butter's bad? This is how I eat a bologna sandwich. Mayonnaise, cheese, bologna, and Oreo cookies on the sandwich."
Okay, so I've heard this mayonnaise and Oreo cookies thing.
You have?
Yeah.
Ew.
I can't get behind it. I
Me
can't
neither.
try it.
Me neither.
I
Don't
don't
know what's
know.
wrong with you. She said the sweetness of the cookie
Yeah.
and the mayo and the bologna is just really good together.
Dang.
That seems weird.
I would try it once, but it's gonna take me a minute.
Yeah.
We got some Oreos. We got mayo back there?
No.
Oh darn.
No.
Can't try it. Sorry.
For more details and other local news, log on to our website, SEOKradio.com, and click the local news tab. I'm Laney J reporting.
Oh.
Oh.
Someone asked if we could play 5 more minutes by Scotty McCreery.
$11.6 billion. That's how much money.
I don't think that's
Anything-
related. Song related, I don't know.
Is working with to
Or, I
appropriate
mean-
the next fiscal year.
I was just wondering if there was any weather in it.
I don't think so.
Began the meeting with the warning, not every agency is going to get what it's requested.
All of those bills you're seeing before you will
Yeah.
not have title restored. I'm just gonna tell you, that's not gonna happen because you're not gonna have that kind of money.
This is the first time the actual budget building process will be fully conducted in the open. The Oklahoma Pardon and Parole Board has rejected a plea for clemency from death row inmate Michael Smith. He was convicted in the 2002 murder of 2 women. The Attorney General opposed clemency, saying he is a ruthless killer who confessed on multiple occasions. His execution is set for next month. From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts.
When it comes to state capital news, Oklahomans want more than just political talking points. They want to know how a bill will really help them. That's why the Radio Oklahoma Network covers the state capital and state agencies with you in mind. Our reporters ask questions you want to have answered. It's news by Oklahomans for Oklahomans on one of our great Radio Oklahoma News Network affiliates or at radiooklahomanews.com. Hillary Communications serving more than 19,000 customers with telephone service in 22 counties throughout Oklahoma and Texas. The company also offers IP television service and internet speeds up to 1 gig. Hillary Communications continuously researches the marketplace for innovations and strives to improve underdeveloped areas, offering services that exceed expectations. To learn more, visit Hillary.com. Here's the latest sports from the Radio.
What's up?
Oklahoma
What you
Network
laughing
in
about?
Atlanta. Jay Gilgeous-Alexander had 37 points, and the Thunder.
Our likes is at 11,000. Whoa, Nelly!
Almost 12.
All right then.
Over the Blazers.
Yeah, I guess y'all get to keep it going.
James added 31 points. Chet Holmgren
Whatever.
21 and
JK,
season high
JK.
14 rebounds.
Great job, guys. Great job. It's 30 of y'all doing that gone thing. Peanut butter, ketchup, and onions are good on hot dogs. What? My whole family does it?
Games that have been beset by injuries.
Blue Jean says, I'm door dashing mayo to you right now. I love it. I would fear that if we had DoorDash in the area. Amanda, ooh yeah, she sits on her porch just waiting to yell at the peeps. I would too. That was Russ. I love that y'all are just communicating amongst each other inside the
too.
chat. That's awesome. Facebook used to do that all the time.
Yeah, it fell off.
What happened, Facebook?
Yeah.
Whatever. Guess y'all are dying.
On Dish Network channel 997. Superior Sunrise at 7:30. Video auction starts at 8 a.m. If you'd like to preview the live videos of
United States Navy just followed us. What? Thank you. Let's follow one back.
Yeah.
I'm shooting a follow back to that one if I haven't already. Follow back. Thank you.
We don't give y'all enough attention.
Don't give it. Oh man, ain't that? That's just acting like some step kids getting. Just kidding. United States Navy. Man, I wish I could be back home in Oklahoma. Where are you at now? U.S. Navy. How do you survive without DoorDash? We've never had it. We have a local guy that does a similar deal, and I think that stuff's starting to come here.
Yeah.
We just never had it though, so we've never. From Pittsburgh, PA. There's NP DoorDash. There's no DoorDash, correct, Aunt Amanda. There's what's his name? Why am I blanking? Adam Snackwagon. He's like our DoorDash locally.
Yeah.
Jay and Laney J live weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m.
All right, I'll let y'all see it.
Best Country 106. Warning: Jay and Laney J are
Equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk. That's the truth. Adam has cornered the market. The lucky SOB. Hey guys, how's it going? Thursday morning. It's great. Blackhawk, how you doing this morning? Adam Snackwagon, love it. She better call Saul. He'll help. Have y'all tried Naaman's yet? We have not. They advertised. We just haven't got up there yet.
Yep.
They had a big advertisement when they opened them. What's up, Duncan, Oklahoma? Sean Murphy Music. Welcome to the show, brother. We're about to go live on the radio.
I got family in Duncan. Good morning.
Hey, Blackhawk, do I know you personally? Because I know a guy that is a huge Blackhawks fan, a huge Green Bay Packers fan from Chicago. Is that you? You know who you are, but if it's not, then cool, either way. I'm just kidding. DoorDash is my best friend. I love it. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J, and all you lovely people.
Yeah, happy Thursday out there in Radioland and on the chats this morning. We're having a blast. If you're not a news fan, you're welcome to go to our chats and chat with us.
I can't even get one, Caitlin.
What?
A hoodie.
A hoodie?
I'm just
Like
kidding.
that?
I got a whole jacket.
She got one too. We were thinking about putting these because we've had people ask us if we would sell these. The problem is to sell something, we would have to get a sales tax license thingy or whatever from the city, right?
Yeah.
So instead of messing with that, we just give them away for free. But I believe now I have to ask the legality. I'll have to ask our legal team on this one. But for the legalities, could we sell our shirts and hoodies on TikTok Shop?
Oh,
We'll have to ask.
I know. I can't. I tried to figure it out.
Is
but
our
I
legal
couldn't.
team listening right now? If you are, would you chime in, please? Text Laney because my phone's being used for TikTok.
You want me to just ask the legal team?
What would you?
Yeah.
We have Dr. Lofton calling in studio here very soon.
Yes.
We got a great question, a couple questions for him. We'll probably get to one of them because usually when we go in on a question, he has some pretty good information on that.
Yes.
Nope. Okay, Dustin. What's up? Welcome, Dustin. I'm going to start calling you Dustin from now on. Just for the
Oh
record.
yeah. No, we can't sell on TikTok either.
Caitlin, you can have a hoodie or a sweater, whichever you choose. Just tell your mother which one you want, and she would be happy to have one made for you. That's my daughter.
That's awesome.
Just for the record.
Caitlin, I love that you join us.
Yes, me
You
too.
know what I mean?
Good morning.
I do.
Amanda wants one. See, we may see if we can put some of the hoodies and t-shirts on TikTok Shop or something.
We could figure it out. That's what our legal team said.
That's what they said?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She said we could figure it out.
Yay.
So.
Yay. I mean, I'm not above getting a sales tax, license or whatever and paying sales tax. If that was something we needed to do, I wouldn't
Right.
have done it.
That's what she said. We could figure something out. So.
All right, because people have asked for it multiple times. This
They
one,
have.
this one in particular,
It's great.
I do like this one. See, here's the back. Here's the logos on the back.
Yeah, I love that. And I like that. Does that one have the website on the bottom?
No, but I have another one that has the website.
Yeah,
on the bottom.
yeah, I like that. What'd she say?
All right, couple of things technically for those that may have seen somebody talking smack about us on Facebook or something. That happens every day, so I don't need to know about it. A,
Yeah,
we don't
'cause
care.
They're gonna
B,
do it anyway.
They're gonna
It
do
doesn't
it.
matter.
If they find a legitimate reason to complain about us or a baloney reason, to
Yeah,
complain,
or
they'll find some reason.
rumors,
Yeah,
anything.
whatever the
So,
case, we
yeah.
don't care.
No, we don't.
Thank you. We love you to the people that feel like they need to let us know
That's right.
because they're just covering us. They're not trying to spread rumors or nothing. But we do want to give you a couple of pieces of updates. Yes, we do know that there's a squeal in some cases in some radios. I've found in our radios in here we don't have it, and that's because the treble isn't up as high.
Okay.
So first and foremost, we know what it is. It's a piece of old equipment.
Yeah,
I had
equipment.
to. Sorry, it's a piece of expensive old equipment that we're working on fixing. Actually, the engineers are gearing up to get it done.
Right.
But so there is that squeal in some radios. If you have it, you may try turning your treble down. That may help a lot until we get it fixed here in studio. But thank you for the loved ones that let us know because we are on top of it, trying to get it knocked out. And then the next one, Learfield, one of our satellite companies, let us know that we are having the skip or sun outages or tropospheric ducting, whatever you want to call it. And that should happen between about 1 and 1:30 today.
Yeah.
And this will be the last day. If you've noticed it the past couple of days, they did let us know. Just today's the first day we were announcing it.
Yeah, and usually
So
if
there you
there's any more that come up, they let us know that. So I
Totally.
mean, it's just something that happens. It is completely out of everyone's control.
Yeah, every satellite across the nation has that issue.
Yeah, we
So.
can't do anything about the sun.
But again, we appreciate those that stick with us, even though they may come across an issue.
Right.
Because hey, we're working on it.
That's right. Thanks.
I like it
I
a
know you
lot.
Guys
We
think
love
we're
you.
perfect. But
And
we're not.
and I know also you think that we're this big, huge, multi-billion-dollar company. No, we're a small business.
Yeah, that's
We're a
right.
small business making ends meet like the rest of you. So
We got Ma and Pa.
we
Okay?
got mom and pops.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. So, but we appreciate everybody joining us. It's fun. Matter of fact, we have about 2.5 minutes till Dr. Lofton calls us.
Yeah.
So we got some more music for you.
Ooh.
By request, the Judds rocking with the rhythm of the rain.
All right.
Best Country 106.
Me and you.
We'll be right back. Rhythm of the rain. See who that is on the phone.
Let me get it.
Best Country 106, the Judds rocking with the rhythm of the rain. As the theme Thursday continues on, it is rain.
Yes, it is.
And we have a very special guest on the air now, as Dr. Lofton calls us every Thursday morning about this time. Good morning, Doc. Excellent. Thank you so much for calling us. This, as always, on a Thursday. We truly appreciate you and your time, as you're a doctor. You're a busy man. You probably got 3 people waiting in the waiting room right now, right? No, I'm kidding.
We put the first one off a little bit so I can get this call done.
Oh, well, see, look at that. We're special like that.
Yeah, we like that.
Some mornings I do have to slip out to do it between patients, but most mornings we start a little bit later.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna turn it down. I think.
I got it.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. All right, so Doc, we've had a few questions pop up over the last week that we wanted to get to. Matter of fact, as Laney J's switching up our radio situation in the other room, so we don't get that echo, real quick. All right, she's got it now. Thank you. So anyway, one of them we heard that there was some extra benefits when it comes to was it Rogaine?
Rogaine.
All right. So what was do you remember the extra benefits when it came to Rogaine? Was it cognitive function was one of them,
Yes,
right?
it was.
And
yes.
I think it was more like the active ingredient there in Rogaine. But yeah, basically one of the statements was that I don't remember the name of the active ingredient specifically. Dr. Lofton may know. But yeah, so basically is talking about the fact that if you use that, it may actually help you overall with some different functions and stuff. Here we go.
It was the minoxidil
Okay.
that it can help with your blood pressure.
Oh, okay. Blood pressure. That's what it was. Yeah. Have you heard anything about that?
It is possible. So some medicines have side effects, or maybe. So for instance, some of these, say for instance, the Ozempic and the Trulicity, these medicines, they did not intend for them to be so good at weight loss, but they were supposed to help diabetes. But of course, they're really more about weight loss now. So we have some medicines that they're meant for one thing. We find like, oh, it's helping here, but yes, that is a medicine that can help blood pressure. It's not one we would commonly prescribe for blood pressure. It's not what we call a first line treatment for blood pressure. But yeah, there can be some benefits that you don't necessarily expect for use.
Okay.
I
All
can dig
right.
it. All right. So maybe you think all right. So here's another question. I've never seemed to find. I've actually tried a couple of the regular old Rogaine. I don't know if it's Rogaine specifically, but I've tried something on my head to see if it grows back. And most of them say it only really works for the patch in the back. It really doesn't work for the widow's peak. So I've never really had any good luck, it seems, with that. So maybe I should try it again for my blood pressure. No.
Well, like if I had blood pressure, I'm probably going to prescribe them something different.
Gotcha.
Now, like even for instance, some of our prostate medicines have a blood pressure lowering effect. And so, if you have a person who has a large prostate and needs prostate medicine and also has a blood pressure, sometimes their blood pressure medicine is found with prostate medicine to be too strong for the blood pressure, so we might have to reduce or take away the intended blood pressure medicine because of the effects of, say, the prostate medicine.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned the prostate there, Dr. Lofton, because that brings me to my next question. You guys, every year, what was that? That was not planned. No, that was perfect, actually. You guys, you do a what we used to call a men's clinic every year, and I think you've actually transitioned that to an everybody clinic. I may be wrong on that, but is that something you guys still do? And let us know when that is, because I think the people in this area are would be really interested, especially the fellas. And I'm speaking just for the fellas, but I think you opened that up to everybody.
Yeah, so that was started off. There was in Arkansas, we have what's called Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation, and they help basically provide the free prostate cancer blood tests for men all across the state at clinics that host those. So we started off hosting the free healthcare for men, and we got grant money from another Arkansas Minority Health Commission and started doing kind of a total blood work health fair over here. That is open
Nice.
So yeah, I was actually talking with somebody that's an entrepreneur from McCurtain County or has a business that goes to McCurtain County, and we're going to start talking about how we can get one going over there sometime soon. So, and we'll have more details. When we can get something lined up, we'll let people know. But so one of those things we try not to say no to anybody. So we've had people from McCurtain County come over, but that's generally in September over here, and we'll try to get grant funding again this year. Hopefully do that again this year.
Nice. No, I like that. And I did go as far as to say, because I'll be turning 45 this year, so there will be some screenings that Jay Lindley needs to get that he's never gotten, that he's not excited about. But with that being said, I was talking about the prostate screening that you do there isn't the more invasive one. It's just a blood test, right, Doc?
Just a blood test that we do offer the actual physical exam, which is actually recommended. A man can have prostate cancer, and generally you expect a PSA, which is called the prostate specific antigen. A PSA level generally will be high when you have prostate cancer, but not always. So
Okay.
it's generally recommended that someone would get not only the PSA test, but the physical exam, which is not what most people look forward to. But yeah, we offer both. I'm glad you brought up the screenings at 45 because this month, March, is a colon cancer awareness month or colon cancer screening awareness month, and that's typically a colonoscopy. That's the best test. And so at 45, that is the new age. It used to be 50, but now it is at 45. You're supposed to get that, and I am getting mine this year. I'm 47. I'm behind. I have to schedule my stuff as well. So I'm really trying to get mine hopefully this month. That taken care of.
Well, there you go. I know Dr. Lofton knows me well, so he's not going to be embarrassed by this question. Are we too good of friends for you to give me that exam?
No, I've done this to the best of friends.
All right, awesome. All right. Well, I'm not embarrassed, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I just recommend it. I mean, it really is
Yeah.
recommended. So,
Well, and I think guys shouldn't be. I mean, yes, it seems very intrusive, and there's a level of it that is intrusive, but at the end of the day, the benefits way outweigh the
Well, there's
negatives.
that thing that women have to go through too.
Women have to go through way more, I think, actually.
I tell people, like, you have a leak in your house on a rocky floor, you want to find out about it before rocking the floor. And the same thing with some of these screening tests, that if we can catch it early, it's minimal, usually like minimal treatment, if you catch it early enough, it's a minor surgery, and that's it. No chemo, no radiation. So I've had that happen before. I've had a patient we caught early, just had to have a small surgery for colon cancer, no chemo, radiation. They're doing well. I had another patient who wouldn't, she kept putting the colonoscopy off, eventually had problems and had colon cancer, and they're no longer with us. So I really emphasize trying to screen these things early. We are seeing cancer for whatever reason. We don't know why in younger people. That's why they moved the colonoscopy date from 50 to 45. So it is something we want to recommend for everybody to get. The people that won't get colonoscopies, there are other tests that are just not as good as colonoscopy at catching colon cancers.
There you go. I remember a campaign maybe a decade ago or a little bit less talked about polyps, find the polyps and things of that nature. So yeah, I think it's important. Again, it's kind of funny to talk about. It's kind of nerve-wracking to talk about if you're close to the age of exam time, but definitely don't be afraid. I mean, if you're a man like me and you use man-isms, be a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do the right thing.
Saddle up.
Exactly. Do the right thing for your wife or your significant other, your kids, or your grandkids that you want to see grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what we tell people. I want to keep people healthy for a long time, and that's one way to do this is catching things early.
And he's also a proponent of not having to do a lot of drugs. And like you say, the earlier you catch something, the less drugs you can maybe just get it with a minor surgery.
Absolutely. That's a
love
good
it.
point.
Dr. Lofton, it is always a pleasure, my friend. Now, that one patient's been waiting too long. I'm gonna let you go. No, I'm kidding. You have a great day, sir.
You guys will talk to you next week.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Dr. Lofton, always a pleasure on the show. Thursday mornings about 8:15, give or take, is when he joins us. And I love asking him the tough questions, you know?
You know,
Guys,
he's smart, and the thing is, he's got your back.
Exactly.
He's your doctor, but like he cares about you. Yeah, so he gets. I've had people tell me I can't let my doctor do that. I'm like, that's your doctor. If I was a doctor and someone come to me and said, "Hey, I need this done, but we're friends and this is weird," I wouldn't think it was weird, for one, because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He's the doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're his friend, so you know what I mean.
Yes,
Maybe,
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
So I mean, he cares.
He cares
about
enough.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
He don't care. It don't matter.
That's what he does for a living.
That's right. So it's all good.
Yeah.
So
And he's got little thumbs too, guys. All right, 25 minutes after 8 a.m., we got your best country update up next. Got her! Did y'all see that? She collapsed. All right, we'll be right back, guys.
You're done. You're done.
My man's got abnormally little thumbs. You're good. Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
Make sure you good.
Yeah.
They're tearing you up in the comments.
Y'all getting me?
If you're ready for a night like no other, enjoy an exclusive experience.
Y'all shouldn't be that mean to me.
Your own private haven offering bottle service.
Oh, Lisa, thank you. We forgot.
What?
We were going to ask Dr. Lofton about mosquitoes and blood types.
Ah,
like we did
crap.
Trey. Yeah.
Ah, crap.
That's
Next
okay.
week. Next week.
I
Write
will.
it down. She's
Yeah.
writing it down right now.
Thank you, Lisa.
Here we go.
Y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy. Y'all just roasted me in the chat over
Y'all
there.
are super funny.
All right, it's time now for the best country update.
I appreciate that hilariousness.
All right, I'm gonna have to go through and see what they said now.
Yeah, Carrie Underwood told the Tennessean that she draws inspiration from Reba McEntire for her Las Vegas residency shows. She said that they share a legacy of putting on proper shows like that. She shares that with Dolly and Reba. That, and you know, it's more meaningful to her because she shares that with them. So that's pretty good. Jackson Dean told AmericanSongwriter.com that you have to conquer your fears in order to be a success. You can't constantly be afraid of things or be afraid of failure and succeed. A little fear is all right because it'll keep you sharp. But instead of being afraid of everything, you're going to have to grow out of that. You're going to have to conquer it. Reach for the stars.
Hey, we have a fear mechanism for a reason.
Yeah.
It can save your life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So definitely listen to that, but don't hang on it.
Right.
You know, listen to it, adjust, and move on.
That's right.
Absolutely.
You're absolutely right. Sam Hunt told Entertainment Tonight that he loves traveling from city to city on his bus. He said some people don't like long bus rides, but he loves them. He said there's a sense of solitude. You get comfortable in the bus. He said it's like being at home. So he likes his bus rides. Jordan Davis said he almost gave up on his dream of being an entertainer. He said, if you had stopped me at one point in time right before things started clicking, I was ready to move on and not do it.
Uh-oh.
So he said that he's really glad that he hung in there.
That's what happens when you don't give up.
That's right.
You know what I mean? What? Those that give up never succeed?
Yeah.
Know what they're trying to do? What they end up giving up on? You can't succeed if you give up.
That's right. You can't. You can't. Kenny Chesney said he's watched multiple videos of himself, or he's watched it multiple times, of him dancing in his grandmother's kitchen when he was a kid.
Yeah.
And he still dances the same exact way. Same exact way.
I love
Hasn't
it.
changed. So, Bailey Zimmerman told Variety Magazine he likes to do his songwriting in the morning.
What?
Him and his dog Marley, they'll do their stretches outside, take a shower, and then he'll throw on some lo-fi beats just to get a tempo in his head,
Okay.
and then he'll start writing his song lyrics.
Nice.
So usually by the time he gets out of the shower, he can grab his guitar and start. He can get a song going.
All right,
so,
I can dig it.
yeah, I like it.
I like it a lot.
Let's see.
Is that the equivalent of a best country update?
That was the best country update.
I like it.
But there was a couple other things I was going to tell you guys about, inside the industry.
Oh yeah.
Jason Kelsey is being honored on Campbell's Chunky Soup. His face is on the soup can. It's like a.
Should be Taylor Swift.
It's not red and white. It's
I'm gonna let you.
green
I'm gonna
and
let you
black.
finish, Trav. But Taylor's face should be on. I'm just kidding.
It was Jason, not Trav. Yeah. Well, anyway, the can is green and black instead of red.
That makes
and white,
sense.
So
That
it's
makes
cool.
sense.
Anyway, his signature's inscribed on it too.
He did retire, so I guess that's cool.
Well, speaking of Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts is after her because Andy Reid told everybody about how she made homemade Pop-Tarts for the team.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So now they're like, what's your secret?
Uh-oh.
Pop-Tarts wants to know.
Did you steal our secret?
That's why I'm just saying, just wait.
She's over here mass producing Pop-Tarts now.
Yeah, they're gonna
Everybody wants
come
hers.
out and be like, all right, we're gonna buy Taylor Swift's Pop-Tarts.
They're gonna sue her.
So,
You can't make Pop-Tarts from nobody.
I mean, she cooked for the team. Apparently, that wasn't the only time she did that. So that's cool that she did that.
And she sings pop. Spokeswoman. 3, 2.
Oh
Go.
yeah.
Exactly. Great thoughts. Great
Oh.
thoughts, Rust.
Amber, it's nice to have you with us.
Durant, Oklahoma to Michigan. I can dig it. So glad I
Yeah.
found it. Well, thank you for hanging, Amber. That's awesome.
I got one more question for you.
I have a cousin that does radio in Durant, Oklahoma. Just for the record. Go ahead.
Yeah. Never mind.
Go ahead.
No.
What was you gonna say?
No. Do you eat ranch dressing?
I don't hate it, but I'm not a super huge fan. Does that make
Okay,
sense?
okay.
I can dip certain things in ranch.
They're coming out with 6 new ranch flavors. Okay. I get the garlic ranch,
Mm-hmm.
the Nashville hot, get that.
Mm-hmm.
Creamy jalapeno,
Mm-hmm.
spicy hot honey.
Mm.
Green goddess, don't know what that is.
Ooh.
Parmesan ranch seems pretty good. But they're coming out with Cheez-It flavored ranch. It feels like that's just I don't know, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Cheez-It flavored ranch.
Cheez-It flavored ranch. That I'm not down
It
with
just
that.
doesn't seem right.
I'm not feeling it.
No, me neither.
It's not the vibe.
No, I just wondered
That's almost hands.
what your opinion was on that.
Yeah, no. I mean, Cheez-Its, ranch, Cheez-It ranch, ugh.
I just don't.
Put those
No.
together and you get, ugh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Eh.
Oh, all right, TDF, a.k.a. Curtis, a.k.a. I gotta say, I would totally try a pizza flavored ranch. Just because it's got pizza flavoring in it.
I would try anything that's pizza flavored.
Yeah, at least
And
once.
most of it's pretty good.
True.
I like those pizza flavored, those little baked snack, pretzel snack things that are pizza flavored. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good. Do you eat pizza flavored Pringles?
I have, yes. Those are my favorite. Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely. Hey,
Cheez-It Ranch.
Cheez-It Ranch.
Somebody asked.
Oh, okay. No, not having it. So everybody has a bucket list, right?
Yeah.
Well, that
Except for
includes nudists then.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
have the greatest bucket list known to man and womankind. It's the nude bucket list. Things people, just average regular people, would like to do in the nude.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
You ready for this?
Okay.
Wine and dine
Done
in the
it.
buff. You've done it?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, dang, she done went to a real restaurant in the nude.
Done it. No.
All right. How about naked runs? I've heard of these and think that would be kind of cool.
There are.
Although it seems like it would hurt, fellas.
There
and
is
ladies.
a lady that I've seen on Facebook, and she has this secluded beach area wherever she lives, and she says she likes to run naked on the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds painful. I mean, if you're a large-breasted woman, it sounds like it
It
would be
would be
painful.
horrible.
And fellas, I can tell you why it would sound painful there too. How about a nude bike ride? That seems like a smelly seat.
Okay, that seems painful.
It does, doesn't it? How about
Who takes a nude bike ride?
how about partying in the buff? Like one of those is like everybody sheds their clothes at the door once you get in.
Oh yeah, the naked party.
Naked party.
Yeah.
How about like hot tubbing in the buff? See, that just again, I already know that there's fecal matter in a hot tub. I don't need to see your booty. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to actually see it.
In case you guys didn't know, Jay always tells it like it is.
I think this would be good. I think this would be fun, actually. Naked golf. More specifically, naked night glow golf. That would be fun. Because you get the glow in the dark golf balls, the light up golf balls,
your
LED.
glowy balls around.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Naked hitting your glowy balls. Exactly.
That's it. Okay.
All right, number 4, everybody's thought of or even tried skinny dipping, aka chunky dunking.
I was about to say, yeah.
Depends on
Chunky dunking.
depends on how you view it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All right. Naked yoga? I don't know, man. I don't need to be behind you at the yoga class while you're doing the downward dog. I just don't need. I don't need to see that.
I was
I don't
gonna
need to
say,
see
if
that.
you're gonna do naked yoga, you need to do it alone. Alone.
Number 2, naked camping. It seems like a lot of bug bites.
You know what? Listen, we're gonna talk about this real quick.
All right.
Like, you know that show, Naked and Afraid?
Yeah.
Are they really pure naked? They say they are.
I think so. Yeah.
We had a girl here a few years ago that was on. You know,
She was on Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, but she wasn't
Thank
naked.
God, thank goodness I missed that one. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but she actually won.
She won Naked and
Yeah,
Afraid.
she come in and did an interview with us. Yes.
Daggone.
How
do I not remember that?
Me either. The knife maker brought her in.
Mm-hmm.
The knife maker from D-Queen.
It wasn't with me. That one.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Right. But I do remember that now because
Yeah.
we had them over there. Too.
I think you did. Yeah. So, but I'm like, no, the bugs and all that stuff. There's no naked camping.
No.
It's just not happening.
No naked camping.
It just no.
Can't happen. And mushrooms involved? No, never mind. Still, no naked camping.
No.
All right, and last but certainly not least, I think this would, besides chunky dunking / skinny dipping,
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the number 1 people have done: nude sunbathing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Backyard, pop the top off or
the roof.
The bottoms, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The roof.
For nude sunbathing, the roof.
I had a neighbor one time that would do it on her roof.
No way.
Yeah.
That seems a little like in display.
To me, it was a little, chomo-ish. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you're putting yourself on display if you're getting on the roof and getting naked.
Yeah. I mean, just not. It's just not.
All right, then. There you go. There's my little listy for you there,
We're
Laney
talking
J.
about nude stuff, and then
What are they talking about?
Caitlin's like, "Hey, I got to get your granddaughters ready for school. I'll be back." Or, for the day, whatever.
Yeah.
Ready for breakfast.
You ready for breakfast? I love
Yeah, I'm
it.
like,
Bye.
oh, no.
Love you, kiddo.
We're terrible people.
Lisa, Amanda, Rust. I love the conversations going on in there. I got another list for you coming up. But first, I got another rain song for you coming up.
Okay.
Here's Gary Allen. Because every storm eventually runs out of rain.
Ah.
And coming up, chat, I've got the fact that social media has pushed plastic surgery to the forefront, and it's now pretty much common practice and acceptable to get your lips blah blah blahs and da-da-das. Well, I've got your 10 most common plastic surgery procedures to date. Dude just blew a cloud, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Are you vaping or smoking?
I think that was vape. It had to have been way too much smoke. He had been choking out if it was weed or nicotine cigarettes.
He would have.
All right, so there you go. We'll be talking about that coming up next. It's 10 most common plastic surgery procedures. I wonder how many of y'all have had plastic surgery done. And we're talking everything from Botox to lip pooches to chins to nose to ears to eyebrows, the whole thing. We'll be back on Jay and Laney J Live. Chat amongst yourselves. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the show, everybody.
The lady that requested Scotty McCreery,
Yeah?
she wanted to know if her tears counted as rain.
Ah! That's funny. I love it.
Which one, Blue Jean?
What's that?
She said a vape building burnt yesterday.
Where
Did you
at?
see the vape building burn yesterday?
Wasn't here.
No, we didn't see it. Well, please tell me it wasn't the one in Ho Chi Town. I cut a credit card in half once. That's as close to plastic surgery as I got.
I love it.
Wolf 4D, you're pretty funny.
Yeah, he's got some
Wolf is
good
funny.
comedy.
I like that Blue Jean says BRB.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lets
Like
us
we
know.
did that in chats in the 90s when we had dial-up.
Absolutely.
She's like, I'll be right back.
BRB, and then when you left, when you're leaving for good, you're like LOL, and it didn't mean laugh out loud. It meant lots of love. Lots of love. Bye.
Yep.
45 seconds. Chat.
Blue Jean, do we know you personally?
I think so. It seems like we've just established that.
It's hard for me to see faces.
Oh, I know. That stuff's a little bitty on the phone. They're like, Jay, don't sing. Don't sing, Jay. Don't sing. Don't do it. Years of radio and hosting at a comedy club. That's right. For Wolf.
Oh.
Bass Country 106, Gary Allen. Every storm eventually runs out of the rain, my friend.
It does.
Eventually. Then we see the sun shines again. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. It's National Cereal Day. We were talking about our favorite cereal earlier. But I have a list for you here I thought was kind of interesting. A new study shows that plastic surgery is at an all-time high. And most of your plastic surgeons say they credit social media. The need to look like some of the other influencers that the people see. You know, the need to look as clean as Jay Lindley on social media. But understand this, guys. There's a filter on us right now.
Is there?
Natural. Yeah, these things, what they do is what they call smooth out us. So if you see somebody that you listen to normally, watch on YouTube, whatever, they usually have a filter on them, that's smoothing their face out. Okay?
True.
Maybe you are maybe you have a favorite, makeup person, tutorial person on Facebook or on the Reels on Instagram or maybe on TikTok. But you understand a lot of the times they're not, unless they're actively doing their makeup right then, if they're just doing a piece for content, they're using a filter.
Yeah.
You know
You're
what I mean?
right. You're right.
So, first and foremost, to use social media as your guide for how you should look is way off.
Don't do it.
Here are the top, here's your list for top plastic surgery.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Oh no.
What?
I'm just wondering what this is going to be.
I can't even say the word, but y'all know what kind of surgery it has to do with. Gynecomastia treatments. We'll just leave it at that. You got browplasty.
Right now I gotta know what. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll let you. It's GYN. That's all you need. That's all that matters right there. Browplasty is similar to a facelift, but it's a brow lift. Apparently, people get that all the time. Mastoplasty, which is also known as a breast lift. Rhytidectomy,
Rhytidectomy.
which is also known as a facelift. Basically, the sagging or the wrinkles that will occur due to aging.
Okay.
That's that I guess rhinoplasty would be nose, right?
What was that first one?
Gynoplasty.
This says that's a reduction in male breast tissue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. I was looking below.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You are right. That is correct. Okay, it's GYNECO, and it is. You're right. Okay, my bad. And that often is done due to when people get some sort of surgery for weight loss.
Oh,
And
then
they have a lot of skin or a lot of breast
okay.
skin, things of that nature.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but absolutely the mammoplasty for men. You're right. My bad. Tripping.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay.
We did say rhinoplasty,
Yeah.
which is the nose job, as everybody knows it. Also, similar to the other we were talking about, this reduction mammoplasty. It's a breast reduction
Yes.
surgery.
Yes.
Comes up to the top there. And abdominoplasty, of course, the tummy tuck, also known as.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this one. I didn't know the name of it. You know the other terms, I guess. But blepharoplasty,
Okay, what's that?
the eyelid reshaping surgery.
Gosh, that just seems painful.
Yeah, it does. You got the number one. Does anybody think they know what the number one most common plastic surgery is?
We said rhinoplasty
Yeah,
already.
we already said no surgery.
Lips.
Yep. No, not lips. That's actually not a surgery. That's just the injections.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
it's lipo.
Oh yeah, we should have
Lipo.
known that.
Yeah,
okay.
liposuction
okay.
is the number one. But yeah, some of the common ones that aren't actual surgeries are the injections of the fillers for your lips, of course. You also have the, what's the stuff that paralyzes you?
Botox?
Botox, yeah.
Yeah, Botox helps with migraines too.
Does it really? I've heard of
Yeah.
that. Does it, because it deconstricts or unrestricts the
blood flow.
Blood
So
flow,
something.
something
There's
along those
something about that. I have a couple of
See
friends that did it. One of them it worked for. The other ones it did not.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Likes.
You need those likes.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I gotta have them.
She got to have them, guys.
Yeah.
All right, 580-584-3388 is the number to call if you want to get your last second request in for rain. It's a theme Thursday, and we're talking rain this morning. I mean, there was one that was requested earlier, and I'll get it in because it's a good one. Slow, that's all.
I was gonna tell you guys one other thing,
Okay.
especially now that Lisa has brought up cinnamon. You guys be mindful of your cinnamon. There's been some cinnamon recalls.
Really?
Yeah, actually there has. There's a high lead content in the cinnamon. Yeah. The brands are La Fiesta, Markham, MTCI, Swad, Supreme Tradition, and El Chilar. Some of those are sold at the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Save a Lot. So, it could be around here, obviously locally, but for our TikTok and Facebookers as well, check your cinnamon. Just Google that cinnamon recall. Make sure, because we just had a couple of comments about cinnamon. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have lead in them, so.
Lead for free?
No, I might have said that. I didn't mean to. But yeah, you can get lead for free.
Get lead for free right there with your
Buy
cinnamon.
you some cinnamon in it.
We were talking about cinnamon yesterday. That's funny
Mm-hmm.
how that works out like that. Because them cinnamon toasts that you used to make in the oven back in the day, butter, cinnamon, sugar.
Yeah.
Likes. All right, 11 minutes till the top of the hour. Here's the song that was requested. You know it's Willie Nelson, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
This is a crier.
I got one more song about rain coming up at the top of the hour. Unless this is a good request. Bass Country 106, what's your request? Now, Swap Shop doesn't start for 11 minutes, 9 o'clock. You're welcome. What are we going to do with these people?
I don't know.
That's right, Wolf.
Whoop.
We don't like Austin. Who's Austin?
Who's Austin?
Why we don't like Austin? We don't not like anybody that I'm aware of.
I mean, what does Austin have to do with Willie Nelson?
You mean Austin, Texas?
We love the Texans.
Oh, absolutely. They fund our bad habits around here.
Hi. Cat from North Dakota.
What's up, North Dakota? North Dakota.
Dakota.
Big Sooner Station. I was a Big Sooner Station. Oh, I thought this was a Big Sooner Station. Oh, no. Not a Big Sooner Station. We're an Oklahoma station that isn't a Sooners affiliate. Beltree.
That's true.
Good morning, Chandra. I think that's Chandra. Thank you for the follow, user. Blue eyes brown and rain. Batscotch 106, Willie Nelson by request. Blue Eyes crying, you guessed it, in the rain.
We already played Smoky Mountain Rain. Rusty.
Played it 400 times already.
Yeah, 411.
411 times,
Yeah.
Rusty.
Yeah, hey, happy birthday to one of our listeners.
What?
Barcode,
Nuh-uh.
Curtis Thomas Jr.
AKA CTJ.
Yeah, he's 41 years old today.
I did not know that.
Yeah, happy birthday from your sister, obviously, but from us as well.
The barcode is 41.
Barcode is a listener, and he's 41.
That's
happy
awesome.
birthday. Have a great day.
That is cool.
Oh, yeah, Kentucky Rain is a good song, Lisa.
And there are a lot of people getting their surgeries reversed, too.
Oh, I've heard that.
That's true. That's a good point.
Good morning, you're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up? We played that this morning, so yeah, but that was a great song.
I know
Thoroughly
we
enjoyed
had
that.
like 5 people ask for that, but
Yeah.
we played it earlier.
Yeah, definitely. We got that on there. We appreciate the request this morning. Yeah, 6 o'clock is when the request show starts live, and you're always welcome to call in and get your requests in. And of course, the chat starts at 7:10.
Yeah.
And we're about to wrap up the chat. We're at 16,000 likes. Get us up to 20. We'll shut her down. As at 9 o'clock, we shut down the chat, and then we go just radio live for Swap Shop for 30 minutes, as long as people are calling in.
That's right.
And then we wrap it up.
Yeah, if you're not, we're out of here.
You out of here.
We have very busy jobs.
You out of here. What?
I had a hair on my face. It looks like a cat hair. I don't own a cat.
How do you spend your day? If the Bureau of Labor and Statistics was to call you and say, "Hey, do you have 3 minutes for a survey?" And you're like, "Sure, why not? Just sit down for a break." And they said, "How do you spend your workday?" How would you describe that? How do you spend your workday?
Well, I would say that we were on the air. I would say, well, we're on the air until 9:30.
Okay.
And then we're talking trash till about 4, and then we clock out. No.
We do nothing from 9:30 to 4, Monday through Friday.
Well,
No.
but then I would say, then we have to do the other stuff, like
Yeah.
programming and sales and billing and things like that, production.
Yeah. Well, apparently, when it comes right down to it, it says here there are different types of jobs that have each job has its own energy level peak at a different part of the day.
Really?
And I thought this was kind of interesting. Just
I
one
didn't
of
see
them,
that.
construction workers, for an example, they start and finish early.
Okay.
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 Whereas coders, says here, coders tend to have a morning burst of energy, an afternoon lull, and then another final burst before the end of the day. While truck drivers work fairly evenly throughout their day. Food service experience a boom around dinner time and tend to work the latest overall.
Okay.
Just a
I
few
believe
of
that.
those work schedules for different types of jobs. So I thought that was an interesting lead into the best choose your own hours jobs.
Aha. Okay.
Talked about this on a podcast I was on recently, and I talked about the fact that I could never clock in and clock out again. I just can't do it.
You mean like clock out, you go outside, oh, we need this, this, and this, like that, and you got to come back in and clock back in? What do you mean?
No, I mean literally clock in and clock. I could never do it again.
Please don't comment on this, but something is wrong up here with me.
Yeah,
today,
she's
obviously.
been
I've doing that
malfunctioning all
day.
morning
Yeah,
long.
yeah,
I don't know what.
Something's haywire.
But no, you know what I mean? I've been in radio as long as I've been in. Only one radio station required me to be somewhere at a certain time every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was kind of, I'll be honest, although I loved that radio job, after I got off the air, I hated the job
Yeah.
because
okay.
I was required to be there for a certain period of time. Even though I
Okay.
may have had nothing to do that day, I completed all my work with 2 hours to spare. You got to be here till 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
whatever the case may
Yeah.
be. So I just don't think I could ever do that again. Clock in and clock out because, well, maybe it's just because of what our job is specifically. But, all right, so here's a few of those choose your own hours jobs.
Okay.
Number 1 is a travel nurse.
Yes. I know a few of them.
Averaging nearly $2,000 per week, a travel nurse or a registered nurse who treats medical conditions in different places based on short-term employment needs of a facility often make their own hours. And you get to travel the world.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Real estate agents. Now, I know plenty of real estate agents say, yeah, that's the ideal, but you're working at all hours of the day and night as a real estate agent. You know what I mean?
I bet they are.
But technically, if you put your phone down and don't touch it for an hour, you chose to take that hour off.
Right.
So it's up to you.
Yeah.
Again, so back to making your own hours. Number 3, project management consultant. Says here they plan, develop, and oversee projects through to completion. Often like a CG here in the area.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it says they choose their own schedules, using technology often to help do their jobs from a distance. Obviously, web developers, consultants.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been a radio consultant. Did you know that?
Really?
I've helped other radio stations grow
That's cool.
where they were falling, and I gave them my ideas, and they implemented them, and it worked.
I think that's a good thing, especially if they were. I mean, and they may not have been in your competition, but
They weren't.
you know, but even if they were,
They're actually
or-
a member of the team that was among our radio group.
That's good.
That was
That's
not
good
a
for
part
you
of
to
our
help others.
individual group, though. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It was
Yes.
off in another city.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Didn't get paid for that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Let's see what else. Sales rep. Well, oftentimes we got a crackpot sales rep here.
Yes, we do.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
She's killer, and I mean she needs to take a couple hours off in the morning to go somewhere or to be somewhere or to do something else. She has that freedom because at the end of the day, her sales numbers is what we look at.
Yeah.
I don't.
mean, yeah.
We don't care how often she's in this building. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she gets her job done.
Exactly.
Yeah, and her name's Jackie.
Jackie, if you
Now
have
known as E.
if you need to talk to somebody about sales here on the radio station or on our live chats, holla at Jackie.
Yeah.
Massage therapist, that's true. You literally set your own hours.
Yeah, you do.
Web content manager, freelance graphic designer, freelance editor. I know a couple of those who do pretty well. Tutor. I know some online tutors that actually tutor people overseas with
So
English.
they would have to work at night, probably,
Yep.
or
Yeah, they work over.
odd
You
hours.
are correct. They work from like midnight till 3 a.m. You know what I mean? Teaching students from other countries. Recruiter, proofreader, translator, personal trainer, freelance writer. A lot of jobs that you can choose that have to do with making up your own hours.
My cousin's a writer for a big newspaper in what is it? Not Spokane, the other one, Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she stays home, and she likes that, and she gets paid well too.
That's cool.
But she likes having the flexibility to stay home, and she can write from anywhere.
I like it. I agree. On that note, it's about time to get out of here, so we're going to use this song to jump off the chats. So if you want to, go listen on the radio if you're not already. Here's Eli Young Band wrapping up the theme Thursday, When It Rains. Best Country, 106, Jay and Laney J Live. All right, chat. That means you guys are out of here. We got up to 18.4. We need 1,600 more likes. Smash the likes button. If you've already sent us a hi bear, then become part of the team right there. Smash that button after you follow us. Follow, like Rusty followed us. We'll follow you back, Rusty, when we get off the chat. So, appreciate you guys. 18.8. We need 1,000 more likes. Shout out to you guys too. Love you later. Jamie, have a blessed day.
That's right. Y'all have a great one. Be good to each other.
Peace off.